This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by lynda.com. What's up everyone? John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here with an unboxing for you of one of the latest from Amazon. This is the Kindle Fire 6 Kids Edition. So if you got a kid at home like I do, you know they are crazy for anything with the screens, but you also know they love to play the game of drop this and then you go pick it up and then they drop it again, which is not so good for screen-laden technology. Amazon's like, hey, we know it happens. We've got you covered. This thing offers way more than just a really nice case. Let's go ahead and unbox it and take a first look. So here is the box for the Kindle Fire Kids Edition. It's bright colors, you got Disney pictures on the front, letting you know this is not your regular Kindle that you're gonna get. Meant for ages 3 and over. It's got kind of cool stuff on the front of it, including letting you know that it's got a 2-year worry-free guarantee and kid-proof case. As I mentioned in the intro, I got a kid at home and he drops everything. Something like this would probably have a better chance of surviving. Let's go ahead and cut the plastic here, and looks like it was already cut, and we'll see what is inside. It's sent to us from our friends at Amazon. There we go. This is going to be available in 6 or 7 inches, depending on which one you want to get. So we've got the green case. I thought the case was part of the tablet. Looks like it's something additional. And this looks like indestructible, and also you could probably teeth on it and be okay. It seems like a burly case. We've got this little orange box, which holds nothing. And this looks more like our typical Fire case here. Let's go ahead and bring back that knife, open this sucker up, and let's take a look at this teeny tiny little tablet. And it is definitely teeny tiny. We already unboxed the Fire 6, so this should be a little bit different on the UI front. There's also kind of some other cool stuff that it does and Amazon gives you. Just a charge and sync cable, micro USB, and a wall wart, and that is about it. Pull all that stuff off to the side, open the sucker up. I don't quite get that whooshy noise that I like, but it'll do. Out of plastic. I have to break the plastic. I just like beast moded myself through that. Let's go ahead and turn it on. And before I put it in the case, just a quick look at the back. It just says Amazon on it, and there is a rear-facing camera. But because it's the kids version, you're probably gonna want it to live inside of here. So let's go ahead and drop it inside of this just behemoth of a case, which I suppose is what it's meant to be, and there we go. This thing could be just dropped and thrown, and you will be okay. So a lot of stuff here. Let me stop the unboxing just real quick to thank our friends at lynda.com. They offer thousands of super engaging, really easy to follow video tutorials that are taught by pros in their industry, so you can learn something new, like software, creative, and them business skills you need to be successful. Membership starts just $25 per month, provides unlimited 24/7 access because it's on the internet. Try lynda.com free for 7 days by checking out lynda.com/technobuffalo. That's lynda.com/technobuffalo. Now back to the unboxing. First, it's going to start at $149, then kind of go up from there. As I mentioned, either in 6 or 7 inch configurations. This is a 6 inch. Both have the same, though, 1280 by 800 resolution. So while it might be a tablet meant for kids, it's also sort of a really full functional, fully spec tablet. It's got a quad core processors in here. It's got 2 1.5 gigahertz and 2 1.2 gigahertz. Also has 1 gig of RAM. So it's meant for ages 3 and up. It's also kind of parent-friendly too. You can set screen time limits. So if you want your kid to maybe have to read for 30 minutes before it'll play games, you can go ahead and set that here. You can set educational goals. And one of the coolest things, at least for me, is if a kid breaks it, Amazon's going to replace it, which is really nice because kids break a lot of stuff. You also get kid profiles and stuff here as well. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what everything looks like. So you're probably looking at this thinking it looks just like a regular 6-inch Kindle Fire, any Kindle Fire. All the child stuff is going to live inside of the app, and you can choose once you're inside of that app what you want to share with them. You can set up your own kid's profile, even a profile for teens. You can choose what's in your library, also the apps that are in the cloud you can download. Make sure their child has access to whatever you need. Then other than that, if you take that kid app out, it's a regular, Kindle Fire that you could use. If you want to set your own time limits, then you could do that. You could be like, hey, John, you need to read before you can browse the internet. Then I could set that for myself. Anyway, guys, again, this starts at $149 and comes with this just beastly case with a ton of different colors available, which is sort of drop proof and teeth proof and all kinds of other stuff. Until next time, I am John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo. See you guys next video. Bye-bye.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy. We are people just like you who love technology. If you want to keep up on the latest in the world of consumer electronics, hit the big subscription button right down below. If you want to see us play games, although admittedly sometimes very poorly, check out our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/technobuffalo.